Welcome back to Our Issues Milwaukee. I'm your host, Andrea Williams. Statistics show that more than 11.5 million children live in poverty in the U.S. and likely experience firsthand what research tells us: poverty has long-lasting negative effects growing up in poverty, particularly if it is persistent. It increases the likelihood of dropping out of high school and never attending college, and compromises children's physical growth and cognitive development, and reduces one's physical and psychological well-being as an adult. My next guest represents an organization that takes pride in helping build stronger families through education. Martina Stevens is the volunteer coordinator for Next Door, that's located right here in Milwaukee. How are you, Martina?
I'm fine. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here. And we just talked about the statistics opening this segment, and research shows that improving the home life of children begins actually with expanding the opportunities and skills of the parents through job training and education. Let's talk about Next Door and how you guys really work hard at not only building for children, but for families as a whole.
Well, Next Door is dedicated first and foremost to early childhood education, which also includes the family. And so you mentioned research, and research shows that the more we invest in children's education in the early years, the bigger gains we show later on in life. And so our goal is to get children ready and prepared for first grade and for school success. And so we do that by providing high quality early childhood education services to children 0 to 5, and then also including the family as well. We have wraparound services that include our GED program, which also helps parents. And a lot of times the parents are in the GED program and their children are coming to our center-based services as well, which is really nice to see.
It's a one-stop shop almost.
Yes,
yeah,
almost.
Yeah, awesome.
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
I like that. And you talk about early Head Start and Head Start programs, and those are extremely important, like you said, getting kids prepared for first grade. So what are the goals when you talk about that early childhood education?
Our goal is to give children the best early childhood experiences as possible, and that starts with our dedicated staff. Our teachers are highly qualified. They all have degrees, bachelor's degrees in early childhood education, or in some cases beyond that. And so they're dedicated to children's education, their development. We have health services at Next Door, because part of early learning is making sure children are healthy.
Right.
That's important as well. And our staff are very dedicated to the children and our families. We have family advocates on staff that help support families with other challenges they may have that might interfere with their children's education. For example, if they're looking for a stable home, or if they're looking for a stable job, or if they're looking just for a way to be able to find a job. For example, helping them with their resumes or their interviewing skills. And so from the classroom to working with families, those are just some of the things that we do to help prepare them for the future.
That's great stuff. And when you talk about the early childhood education, you have program options that are center-based, but you also have home-based options, which is awesome in the sense that you actually go into the home and still work hard to prepare children for that first grade going into elementary school.
Yes, our home-based option is also through our early Head Start and Head Start programs. So we have parent educators that go into the homes and work with children, and they provide educational services to them. They provide the same early learning experiences that a child will receive in a center-based classroom. So that means they're taking things like books and puzzles and different types of toys and materials into the home. And so they're very dedicated to making sure that those children receive those home visits, and the parents and other family members are there as well, so they participate and they get to see firsthand the different activities that the parent educator is engaged in with the child, and so they're able to do the same thing with their children later on in the week, and it really enhances not only the child's experience, but the family's overall experience.
I would say. And you also offer prenatal services, which are extremely important because we've talked about how you get young children ready for school, but here you are helping parents actually bring their child into the world on a healthy note, and that's huge when we talk about infant mortality rates, especially here in the city of Milwaukee. So how does that work, and how can someone take advantage of it?
Yes, we have a team that works with pregnant moms, and so we're able to support them throughout their pregnancy, get them prepared, and help them enroll their child so that they can receive those early educational experiences right away. And that support is very important for moms. It shows that someone cares about them and their child, and it helps them to just get that relationship off with their baby to a very healthy start from the very beginning.
Yes, and you have a very big event that's coming up. It's your Books for Kids 25th anniversary, so that goes to show how long Nextdoor has been right there in the heart of the community, making a difference. And tell us more about this and how the public can get involved.
Yes, well, Nextdoor has been in the community for 46 years, helping children and families, so we're very proud of that. And this year we're celebrating a program that's has been a part of Nextdoor for 25 years. So we're celebrating those who helped get our Books for Kids program started, and those who have been dedicated to Books for Kids throughout the 25 years. And so what we do is we collect new and gently used books, and we have just so many people donating books to us on a regular basis. I mean, we get thousands of books a month donated.
That's awesome.
And we have a team of volunteers that they make sure that those books are ready to go into the homes of children. And so through our Books for Kids program, each of the children that we serve gets to take home at least 2 books a month. And then we're also open to the community where they can come in on Thursdays, Thursday afternoons, and actually take books to the children that they serve. So whether you're a teacher for MPS school, or you're part of a church community or any other agency that serves children, you can come to our giving library and take a book for the children that you serve as well.
That's
and we're
great.
really proud to say that last year Books for Kids gave away over 73,000 books to children in Milwaukee to build their home libraries.
I think that is wonderful. And this event is happening on Wednesday, October 7th, Books for Kids 25th anniversary, honoring Mary Kellner and Harley Davidson Motor Company. And there is a quote that you guys spotlight from Dr. Seuss, and I think that it's poignant. Unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing is going to get better. It's not. And that's very true. And it takes organizations like yours that realizes the importance of reading and making sure those books are spread across the community and that kids are given the opportunity to fall in love with reading. It makes a difference. It really does.
And we have a team of volunteers that care an awful lot, and we're really proud of them too. They work really hard to not only give back, but also to, like you said, spread literacy and just help enhance Nextdoor and the experience for our children and families.
And if people want more information on this event and how they can get involved, what is a website address where they can go or a phone number to call?
Yes, they can visit our website, nextdoormail.org, and if they're interested in enrolling their child, there's still time to enroll. Or if they're interested in volunteering, they can call our main number, 562-2929.
You've done an outstanding job just really breaking down all of the great things that you do, and that was just the tip of the iceberg. So thank you so much for stopping by.
Sure, thank you for
Martina
having me.
Stevens is the volunteer coordinator for Nextdoor right here in Milwaukee. For more information, log on to nextdoormil.org or call 562-2929. That's going to do it for today's show. I'm your host, Andrea Williams. As always, thank you for watching, and I hope you join us again next week as we take another look at our issues in Milwaukee. Have a great day.